really design things with you in mind. And one of the things that she does that I think is so amazing, if you haven't tried her paper, in addition to her dyes, or the amazing Gemini, you need to. So Sarah, I'm gonna defer right to you. Oh, by the way, if you want my Spectrum Noir pens, we have the final 100. So Sarah, not only is this a great price, you have loaded this with the best of everything, haven't you?
Oh, Shannon, these are the most incredible, intricate, fancy, expensive looking, elaborate cards, and everything you need to do them is in one kit. The only thing you need to decide is, are we going for the wardrobe or are we going for the beautiful kind of circular clock design? So if I just show you one of these cards up close, what you'll see is it makes this wonderful 3D, like a tunnel card as you look into it. But then when you're ready to send these in the envelope, this folds flat. So it folds completely flat to go in the envelope, but then it stands up and gives you that lovely 3D look. And I'll let you get in close so you can really appreciate. Can you see all those layers inside? I mean, look at that. We've never, ever done anything this intricate. And I mean, that's saying something for us, Shannon. We love intricate dies. And again, look at this one here. This is the other style. So again, you've got this second, and you've got both of these in here. So, I mean, the pricing on here is incredible. You're not choosing. You get both. You're just choosing which one are you going to make. And again, can you see flat to go in the envelope? When this stands up, you can see it gives you that gorgeous 3D effect. Now, let me show you how these work, okay? Because you get, basically you get the paper pad and the die set. So if I start off with that circular one to begin with, okay? So in the paper pad, you can see you've got pages and pages of all the different designs. And each one of these, you've got some of the plain designs, and then you've got some of the intricate design that goes over the top. Now, this then works in correlation with the die sets. So can you see you've got the outer die set and then you've got the inner die set. So these lie over top of these pieces and cut all of them out. So that when you cut them out, can you see we then get these intricate die pieces that come into the middle and layer everything up. Now, you're going to get this design, and then also the second collection is the one that we call, so this is your fancy panel Aperture diorama. And again, you've got all of the sheets that you can flick through the book, choose the one that you want to work with, use the die cut to go over top of here. And I know we don't have an awful lot of time, so bear in mind you get the die set and the paper pad. You're not choosing the die set and the paper pad. You're either going to choose the mirror or the armoire on here. And this is the mirror one that I'm showing you. Now, if I just show you when these have come out, so these are the sheets. So we get that sheet, Shannon, and then this is going to lie, your die cut lies over the top, and you either die cut the plain, or you can then use the interior cut, and you can do the plain with the interior cut on there. And can you see when we use the two of those together, that'll die cut the outside piece. So I can show you here, I've got one of the plain back pieces. I've done one of the more intricate inside, and this is the one with the little, let's have a look, we've got them all, here we go. Can you see you've got all these inside, look how many dies are in each set here. And then you're going to cut all of these different layers out, and basically they all layer up on top of each other to make like a different scene with all those pieces. And all I'm going to do, as long as you can see what I'm doing, if you need to update anybody or whatever, that's totally fine. I'm just going to pop these into here so that you can see exactly how these work. As long as they can see me, you don't need to hear me, Shannon, if that makes sense.
It does, but you know what, Sarah, you know what's so interesting about what you do, and I think the big thing for a lot of us out there, we watch you, we get inspired, is you are so fantastic about really taking even newbies like me by the hand, and whether it is the complete diagram and outline, or whether it's any of your social media success, you are doing it this day only, of course, so that price is only good now. Wow, look at, but I'll tell you right, it's very intricate, but you still make it easy, don't you?
That's it, exactly. And I know, you know, Shannon, I get 2 minutes to show you on this show. However, you go to YouTube and you can't get rid of me. I'm there for hours and hours and hours, Shannon, and I'm going to teach you all of these different card types. I'm going to show you how to do them all. We do little master classes on all of our products, and you can see there how it's all coming together. And basically, you've got these two. We put the one onto the back, we add one onto the front there, and then within just a couple of seconds, with all of these bits stuck together, that's how how the card comes together, a one that's going to fold flat to go in the envelope, stand up there to make like a whole 3D piece. I know I've had to rush through it. Because of the pricing on this, we knew that they wouldn't last even throughout the demonstration, Shannon, let alone spending ages on them. I just needed to get the kind of concept across to you, and you're just going to choose, are we going for the armoire or are we going for the mirror?
Absolutely. Okay, we're moving along. I know we've got a lot to get to in these final 18, 19 minutes with Sarah. Then Anna